Good morning, welcome to another episode of Bit On. As you can see, the weather isn't the best. It's a bit overcast, it's gonna be hot today, and we're back at it. We are back at it. We got the downrigger, got some rods. I want a kingfish. I want to get that legal king, a good size one. So I'm gonna do some live bait trolling, and then we'll see where the day leads us. So high tide's 9, I'm gonna be back at the ramp by midday. Let's see what we can do. All right, so anyway, last time we came, I went long reef, heaps of rats. Not interested in rats, not interested in long reef. I'm gonna stick to the wall today, the heads, and we'll just see what happens. But it's nice Saturday morning, so why not go fishing, right? Anyway. And I lost my decky, Bert, he's not here, so down rigging, fishing liveys, solo. That's it'll be a challenge of its own sometimes. So thank you, Bert. And then, what else? What else is there? Oh, we got the bait tank. I got the new bait tank. I gotta do some patchwork and some glass work on it, and give it a bit of a zhuzh, bit of a paint, and it fits perfectly. So another marketplace bargain, we got that. So that's coming. I wanted it ready for this trip, but it's not. I wanted to go fishing instead. Anyway, pan back and hopefully we can catch some fish. All right, so when I'm by myself, I always log on to Marine Rescue, and I am wearing my life jacket here, the little one around my waist, the bum bag version. So solo trips, I do everything right, logging on, life jacket, do everything as you should. Honestly, I don't do all that when I'm with someone on the boat. I'm not perfect, but when you're doing solo, you do everything you possibly can to think worst case scenario and tick all the boxes to be safe. All right, we're in the game. Got a tank full of yakka, caught them out at sea, which is great, which is easy because there's no other boats around, which is perfect. It's flat conditions. A lot of bait in here. I didn't really see many arcs, but we got a lot of bait. But I got one on just a sinker trolling, one floating trolling. I'm going to put him on the downrigger in a minute. Just try and find a nice spot to pull up and just drift a bit. And then that's it. We're just going to hit these walls. The walls are in front of me. Oh, there's a yakka down there on the floor I didn't even see. See how that goes. I mean, always cube bait, and then worst comes to worst, I'm going to go bottom bashing. Got some new lead, so we'll play around with that. And then, you know what it's like, you got your hopes up high. I got 2 brand new combos from Hot Tackle, couldn't help myself. Ooh, there's some bait. And yeah, the new combos, piece of hope, peace of mind that you'll hook up. It's starting to rain, so there's a lot of boats out actually, a lot of boats. Anyway, I hate that bait tank. Look at it, it's so sloshy, always smells too. So it'd be nice to have one. It's about 450 wide. I don't know if you can see the floor. No, the floor there at the bottom. Right in the center, it's 600 wide on the timber floor for the fuel tank. And this is 450 wide. And it comes up to pretty much that hole there on the bait tank. And we got 2 big valves pumping water out for the overflow. Whilst this one can't keep up with the overflow. So we could leave that running on the whole time. It's got a small in and 2 big out, which I'm stoked with. Glass top, glass face, fiberglass. I'll show you. It just makes, I think it's gonna make up getting liveys and dropping them in your tank and everything. It's so much easier, and I don't like this. It's a great workbench, great to lean on, just annoying to work with when you're catching bait and everything like that, and driving, because it's just sloshing. So look at that, tiny little turn into the swell. Anyway, we're at 10 meters deep here. I wonder if this will work without the downrigger on these. I need a big king. I reckon I could go to the spot I was at Long Reef, and catch some rats. They're all about 60, they were fun. I had my fun. I want a meal. I'm not doing a catch and cook, but I want something to take home and cook. I want some food. So I said to a few mates who I invited to come out, I said, as soon as we catch fish, we're going home. That's today's job. So we're either going hungry and upset and our ego's bruised, or we're going back to the ramp with fish. Ugh. I was exhausted this morning. Went to bed at 10:30, 11, got up at 4 a.m, 3:50. Make sure you're on time. It's a slog sometimes, but this pays off. We have a plan. We're executing the plan. Just need to collect on the investment. So I'll show you. Look at that nice little bait runner. That's for the beach rod when I go camping, but that's the combo Shimano Type X. And then we've got the Saragosa again with the Type X rod, both from Hot Tackle. They were good deals, but I needed a new beach reel. I love a bait runner, actually, especially when you're camping. On that last episode, or the episode with Pat when we were on the rocks, yeah, I got washed over and I smashed my rod and reel. So I had to replace it, and then deals of the week, honestly. Can't help myself. So they were good packs, got them. And it's just like, gets you excited, fresh gear, fresh everything. I got a brand new tackle bag. You just sharpen up a little bit, because I felt like the old stuff was, you know, bad juju. You know, got a few fresh hooks, fresh line. Anyway, hope is the key, right? Anyway, I thought I'd just show you some nice combos. And obviously the downrigger. All right, so downrigger's on. I don't like the idea of that. I feel like that will snap, but we're on. We're at 10 meters. And then we're just down there floating somewhere with a ball sinker. So there's no bait here, but as I get close to the wall, I feel like 10's a good point. I'll be middle ground, and obviously I'm just gonna adjust as I go along. So we'll just see what happens. Hopefully you can pick up that rod. Yes. Can you pick up the other one? Anyway, we're on. This is it. Here's a question. How far... I should pause the music. All right, the question. How far up the line should you be clipping the downrigger bomb onto? Like, are you going... If you're going braid to mono, you're clipping on the only mono. I've gone mono to mono on this one. You know, do I give it 1 meter, 2 meters, keep it short? That's the other thing, like how far back? I know it's personal choice or preference, but surely there's a gauge. I know the more you give it, the further back it is out of the boat. I've given it 1.5 meters so far. I'm just going to have to play around with it today, but I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Comment below, let me know how much leader or line up am I clipping the bomb onto. Anyway, there you go. Something to help me catch more fish and give you guys more episodes. Everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? What have you been up to? Fishing. I've been fishing. Been you catching much? No, I haven't. I'm sick of saying no, but I never say I'm a good fisherman. I just say I like being out in the water and being on my boat. Bit of music, bit of food, and a bit of hope. Bit of hope something might come together. So I'm doing everything right, I feel. Trolled for about 4 hours of Sydney Heads. Nothing even hit the baits. So I swapped the baits over twice, nothing. So I've ended up the long reef and there's about 30 boats out here. I'm gonna spend an hour here, then I'm going deep, and then I'm going home. But it is like glass out here, it's beautiful. It's probably too beautiful. It's too good, nothing really happens, eh? So this is us. A lot of boats, a lot of glass. I could sound fish. I could really sound some good fish on the heads. Can't sound any fish here. This looks dead as. This looks way too still. But it's now a run out tide. Tide has probably already turned. And, oh, there's some bait right here, finally. But yeah, those big arcs, but nothing. And I spoke to a few guys on some boats that passed me, nothing. I think one guy got one little rat, which was nothing. So, anyway, we'll see what happens here. Give it 1 hour. 10:30, we're going deep, bottom bashing, try to get some flathead and whiting, I guess. Downrigger. So far, 0 on the downrigger. Right, we got one, finally. I think this is a good rat. Right, there they are. They're all under the boat now. Again on the light rod. Oh, nice little rat. Bit of fun. What do we got? Lipped you perfectly, mate. Nice little king. What are we going? 55. Not what we want. It's eerily quiet out here. Like, there's no noise. There's no wind. Alright. As soon as I hook up that fish, everybody drives over to me. It's so annoying. And they're all in front of me now. Any luck? Pretty quiet, isn't it?
Targeting rats?
Nah. Spent 3 hours at the heads, I got nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trolling there, 3 hours.
What you got on?
Yakka. Nothing, not one hit. No one else did.
One line slimy.
Yeah, nice.
Split there, but
Hey?
split there, but I'm reluctant to change to them because I just fucking talent for rats.
Oh, everyone's getting rats, are they?
Oh, around, everyone's fucking.
Something.
Just got a hit on your far one.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, well there's heaps of rats here. Everyone's catching them. That's cool. On the yucca chunk. Ugh. On the likey again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get off the bottom. Get off the bottom. Ugh. Oh, it's a bit bigger. There we go. There's rods and reels everywhere. Another 55er. It's not what we want. We want those big dogs. Give it 5 seconds here. This is going to be ridiculous. The amount of fish and bait on my screen, 5 seconds, and the one in my hand will go off. Yet the downrigger has gone off. It hasn't. It got hit and got reef straight away, like bit off. But nah, it hasn't landed a fish. The downrigger is not working at the moment. Do not know why. Floating a livey with a small lead ball seems to be the trick on the lighter gear. Could just be the lighter gear, but it's brand new line, brand new leader. 80 centimetre king would be good, and then we're darting out of here. Here we go. Finally. The downrigger works. Got a double hook up. Man. Perfect again. Alright. Just want to really get rid of my yakka. Oh, man. Talk about healthy in numbers. Another 55er. Oh, we're back on. I think this is a king. Oh, it's a really small one. Oh no, they dropped it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like you. Come on. quick one. Oh, come on. Bloody rat. Get on the boat. Oh, God, that one was slippery. Everyone's hooking up. All right, good morning. Now, I never did a sign-off video when I was catching kingfish. So that just went on for a long time, catching heaps of rats. So anyway, we're out here fishing. We're doing something different. It's 44 degrees today. It's already 5:45, pretty warm. Check this out. A few little upgrades to the boat, look at that. Hey, I told ya. The bait tank, beautiful. Doesn't slosh around, heaps of water. Double overflow at the back there. Beauty. Hey, had to fix that one up. We, did some repairs, some paint, some sanding. Anyway, the other thing I'm doing today, which I have no idea, or actually I don't have much idea when it comes to anything, when it comes to the fishing game, I got some crab pots. So I've just got some chicken, some pillies I'm going to throw in there and just let it soak, and we're going to go for a little flick because it's going to be too hot today to go out for long. So we're just going to have a flick with some lures, and I did bring a bait rod just to let one out the back, or if we get a livey, we'll put it out. But simple cruisy day, nothing too hectic. It's meant to be windy, like 25 knots, 44 degrees, 1.5 meter swell. So it's not the best day. I was already awake anyway, and the boat was hitched, so I said let's just go. Anyway, the other thing I've done, we finally got around to putting in battery boxes and tidying up all those cables. Now, when I upgraded the batteries and I put new ones in, I said, should I put boxes on them? They said no. Definitely put boxes on them. Do not have your cables and terminals exposed. All right, you get that green corrode all the way through. Got a wire brush, rubbed it all back, but you can see it's already gone up into the cables. So at some point, in a long time from now, hopefully, there'll be a false start at the boat ramp and we're not going to kick over. But I scrubbed it all back, so it's all bare metal again, and then I put marine grease over all of it, all the exposed cables and the terminals, locked it all up, and they're dry now, okay? So that won't happen again, but my own error. All right, I should have backed myself when I thought that. I fished the other time, I didn't film. I went back to Long Reef, cleaned up on the kingies again. When I say cleaned up, I mean rats on rats on rats. It was ridiculous. It was fun. And the bait tank, awesome. Just so easy to work out of rather than this big one. It's good in regards to having a workbench. And I'm going to put a rod holder here and here, just so when you're working out your livey rod, you just dump it on the side, hook's just there, bang, chuck it straight out. So I've already got the vertical rod holder, I just got to put it on. And then that's about it for now. Oh, huge, yesterday, I'm just talking to myself now. Yesterday, I went out and I bought all the materials for the wave breaker. So I've got the mold made up, it's sitting at home, doing nothing, and I was like, I just need to have a crack at it. Found a fiberglass in place. I'll plug their business because the guy was a legend. His name was Cameron too, legendary name. Now it's almost dead low, so I'm dropping on the low mark. Water's be going over it. I don't know if that's better or not. I don't know if it's better dropping the high, so they're up in the mangroves further, and then comes down, you pick them back up on the high. I don't know. It just means this way, by dropping it on the low on the way home in 5 hours when it's stinking hot, it'll be high and I can pick them up. I'll do. I'm assuming that's all I got to do. This is what it's come down to. Bloody polishing my noggin. This is gonna be hot. The sun's cooking. I got some zinc. Had one bite and I dropped. It was just a little flatty. Other than that, nothing. So a lot of boats trying to hide from this wind. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do one more drift here and then I'm going way back up river. So at least it's convenient when I want to bow out. I wanted a bit of cleaner water, but it's windy anyway. It's nice in some pockets, but man, it's hot. Anyway, we'll just keep going, keep plugging. I don't think I'll get much here. I think I've got a bad chance near the oyster racks. I'll go from there. I knew there was a flatty. Hey, I knew there was something there. We got one. Tiny little bugger. We do not want this guy. Yeah, nice little flatty. Look at that thing. It's funny, I was jigging it. I did get a really good hit before. And I started dragging across the bottom. As soon as I did that technique, I got it. It wasn't the one that I missed before. Thinking about eating flathead now. So it's 4:30. I had to it's hot. I went home, had lunch and had a nap and relaxed, and then I came back out because I couldn't get my pots. I looked at the tides out at Lion Island, I was down at Brow when I dumped the pots. So I got the timing wrong, and then it got real windy, really hot. I was not fishing for 10 hours. I was 11, I was 10. It was another 6 hours of fishing so I could get my pots pretty much. So I was like, I'll just go home. So here we are. We're back at it. I have low expectations on these pots. I'm not hoping for much, but it's something. It's something to do. Why not? Something new skill. Got that, just that one flatty, and then the wind absolutely ripped right through. More than was predicted. Earlier than it said, but it's alright, it's a bit of fun. So let's do it all again. Let's go get these pots and have a look. Oh, 0 on that one. Number 1, number uno, 0. It was muddy. It seemed like it was in the right spot. The wind is savage. Nothing. This one's not as muddy. Oh well, there you go, 0. Yeah. 1 flathead in a day of fishing, no crabs. I'm gonna head on back home and forget this day ever happened. It is hot. It is windy. It is shit. Anyway, it was nice this morning. It's nice to challenge yourself, and today was definitely a challenge. New somewhat skill idea, and trying to build up your confidence in doing something new. And let's do it when it's extremely hot, Cameron. Make it hard for ourselves, because that seems ideal. Well, I'll tell you what. If I don't pan back to anything, this is the end of the episode. All right, so we got some kings, 1 tiny little flatty, 0 crabs, trying something new, and it's hot. So anyway, made it this far. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right.